Maximals, Max of Primal, welcome back to Destiny 2. So, before I check that, let's just go to where we need to go next. So, Helm, here we go. This is before reset at the time I'm recording, so I'm doing this before reset, and I'll probably do another one later, as I feel. Let's see. Nice, okay. I got a lot of these to turn in. As you guys can tell, I've been doing the catalyst off screen, not on this character but on my other one. So there's a thing. No point. And yes, let's double check. No! Nice.
My coven of Techians is almost assembled. Well done. Soon all there will be left to do is wait for the ley lines to fall into position. Then we may exorcise Sabathun's worm and reclaim Osiris. She divulges more to you than I, Guardian, though it can be difficult to separate poisonous words from the honeyed ones. I worry that the crow is especially susceptible. I feel the desire for approval in him, as I felt it in Aldrin, and he idolized Osiris, almost as much as he idolizes you. Do not forget what has been asked of you. Until the ritual is ready, continue charting ley line passages. We are so close to bringing the last of my lost Techians home.
Okay. Coolio. Nice. Yep, astral alignment, so gotta do all that again. And that is unfortunately how it is. It's just how it is. Unfortunately, we gotta just keep doing what we're doing with them. And that's fine. I mean, it is what it is. Not much we can do. But, you know, it's good that we're keeping up to date with it. Also, I think Brian might actually be starting to help us again because for his birthday, I got him some silver. So he can actually play again. And also, you know, he's catching up, he's on the same sort of thing as me now, almost, so maybe next part, depending on if he's free or not, or depending on how far behind he is, well, she's alright, once he's caught up, he might jump in for a bit and help with this season, which would be great, because I do miss having people with me in this, and again, it's not like, oh well, why didn't you buy himself? To be fair, I didn't know. And also, this was a birthday present. So, it was a late birthday present. So, you know, I'm not going to be doing that every season. That's just, no. He can do it himself. But no. See, is anyone playing today? There might not be, which that would be not good. Would not be good if there's no one playing. Oh, there we go. I think there is, but I don't mind. I don't mind if we're put in like halfway through one or something. Wait, am I gonna be on my own? Is this what's gonna happen? It's actually loading me in on my own. Don't put me in on my own, because that's not worth the time. I'll just dashboard it and cut until I have. No, I'll just dashboard it. I'm going to wait and see what happens, but I am going to dashboard it, and not dashboard, I'm going to quit it and do another active, reload it again. I've got no downloads. Oh no, I am playing at the same time, so it could be affecting the connection, but even still, it doesn't matter about the connection, it shouldn't be doing that. Nope, I am not doing this on my own. Have a good day. I am not interested. I'm reloading it again. I hate when the game does that. It shouldn't force you in on your own in a 6-player activity. And what's annoying me is that if it's to do connection based, at the moment, like, it's a bit dry, / the connection's a bit off because I'm uploading as well, so the bandwidth, which, whatever, that shouldn't matter. Just take a bit longer then to find a game. Don't just dump me in one where realistically some of them require help because some of them you can't do on your own. Come on. I think it's gonna do it again. No, it's doing that again. Nope. What I'm going to do is, hang on, give me a sec. I got an idea what it is that's causing the problem. Let me just refresh uploading, because I guarantee if I stop uploading I'm going to get a match or two. So I'll try again, because I'm recording at the moment. I can do it after, it's not a problem. I just didn't think it would do it. I didn't think that would be a problem. That is annoying. Okay. So, is it going to now load me into a game now, I wonder, of some people? There has to be some people playing. Like, you can't tell me no one's playing this activity right now before reset. Yeah, you know what I mean? You're telling me that no one isn't playing this activity. If I have to... Okay, there we go. I was going to say... At least it's loading us in now, but like I said, that was a bit of a slow start. But that's fine with me. I'm fine with this, as long as we can get it done. And yeah, we're golden. I'm so a bit tired today as well. Ugh. I like that. I just noticed that ship on the bottom right. Not bottom right, it was like front right, I guess, I don't know.
If we secure
like
the Techians
some
and
form
remove
of...
Savathun's worm, will that end the curse on the Dreaming City?
It's a necessary step, but unfortunately not sufficient.
But no, it's going to be a repeat, and it's just how it is. Like I said, we've got to rinse and repeat for the story, and then You know, after that it'll just be a bit casual, which I'm happy with, because realistically for me, there's only so much I can do, so I'm okay with that. I gotta get more. Thank you, Blueberry. But yeah, I need to get more, definitely. I've gotta get more of those materials. See? Boom. Yeah, that got a bit. I didn't realise I was running that low on ammo. I'm now playing with people that aren't even in England, like not in England, in the United States. They have to be in Asia or Japan or China. And well, someone says, oh, but that's offensive, you're comparing them, they all look the same or something. It's like, no, legitimately, sometimes I can't tell if that's Japanese or Asian, I can't tell, because again, I'm not, you know, it's like learning French at school. You only do it to get out of the way, and then afterwards, it's like these average people. Right, if I had to learn one language, saying that, you know, I'll say this. If I had to learn one, that's a good point. If I had to learn one other, if I could learn one other without any hassle and actually speak it like English, as good as English, and what would it be? Maybe Japanese, I don't know. Definitely was something to think about there. It took me a while to think, because realistically there's not really any I'd like to know, because not like just to be like an ass, it's like whatever, it's just a fact of this is a lot of work to put into it when you're not going to really visit these countries. Nice, thank you. That's the thing there, is that you don't really think of what language you'd want to learn. I'm sure there's probably some, like, there's some interesting ones, and to be honest, like, if I had an idea of which one was and heard them all and see if any of them sound cool to me, then fair enough. Probably an easy. I'm saying that realistically, I'll probably learn one that's easy. But also one I'd like to do as well, if I had to. If you have to do another one, he's one that you think is the nicest out of the rest. Some people actually enjoy learning everything, which is fair play to them. It must get tough, like to the idea of like you have to say something in French when you're speaking to someone in Spanish or something. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Like, a lot. I guarantee it happens a lot. If it doesn't, I'm very surprised. Oh, dude, come on, you could have just gone for that one over here. Unless he was around to do some turn. Where is he? Because now we've got to find him and he's got to keep running around the place. Assume that's him? Yes it is. He's not disintegrated, so that is him. I did what I could. I froze that and stopped all temporarily, but didn't get my second thing off. I think that's Korean actually, isn't it? I don't know, the guy just reminded me, I think it's Korean. I don't know why, I just seen some of the symbols before. Again, I could be wrong because again it's... Go. Is there going to be machines here? No, not. This. There we go. For him, okay. So far, so good. Oh,
We've never seen Hive utilizing stasis. Don't you find that strange?
I've never seen a warlock pull out a golden gun either.
You may be a smartass, but you might also have made an unintentionally good point. Perhaps something about the Hive prevents them from wielding stasis.
I don't think anything is that simple. But I feel like when we try to understand the darkness, we come up short. We're children trying to understand why the moon glows in the dark. We don't know what we don't know.
right, let's load it up quickly then, because then we're not just sat there and have to go back to orbit. Quickly. There we go. Nope, do not need either, I'll be fine. See what we get. Gimme. No, not interested in that. My helm. I wonder, hang on, let me look at that. I'm interested. I wonder, is that the ship I saw earlier? No, it wasn't. It does look cool, I'll say that, but... Onwards then.
the beacons, Guardian, and signal the way home.
So it'll be this one again. This one was a bit annoying when we played on it. I even did it with Brian, just me and him, and it was still annoying. But this one is a bit like a bit chaotic, especially when you're on your own. But when you're with a team of 3, it's not that bad. We'll say that. The thing is, when you're trying to find everything, it's fun to explore, but
Be cautious.
it's also one of those things where, to be honest, like, you explore it, but once you've done that, it's just rinse and repeat. Just get through it as fast as you can, and then continue onwards. There we go.
You've aligned the beacon. Clear out that opposition.
I'm
so it
hoping
can
to
do
be
its
really
job.
like close with this tonight. It'd be nice. Hopefully I can get this done by the next part latest, because then that'll be a nice little cast. This is really good, so I want to see how it will play out. There we go. It's one down. No more ammo for Trace Frank, what would be grand. I should have checked before loading in, to be honest, seeing if I had anything that could help. I would go exploring, but to be honest, it's one of those things where, you know, once you've explored it, you've done it all, and I've done it off screen on my own character, but to be honest, it's difficult.
Sculpted by strength of will. And all we've seen are the thinnest edges of the ascendant plane.
Beacon aligned.
Beacon.
They'll have felt that. Be ready.
Okay, what else is there? I'm sorry, a bit quiet as well. Like I said, there's only so much I can really talk about with this. That's the thing. Unfortunately, like after you've done them all, it's like, okay, what else to talk about? And that's why I'm looking forward to having Brian around as well, because me and him can chat a bit and give a bit more to do. Because he hasn't played since, you know, Season of the Hunt. That's when we last played together on this game. Because unfortunately, like I said, he didn't have the stuff, so there's no point. And if he got burnt hand bored of it, then fair enough. But you know, that's how it goes. It'd be nice to have some company again on it, to be honest. Nice, both beacons are done. I've got my super, so I'll use that later then. So when we get in there, I'm going to try and hit that boss as hard as I can. But now the Aegis Scepter. I will say this gun is very, well, this rifle is definitely very useful. Because like I said, it definitely frees the ads a lot more. It helps keep things at bay. Pretty good. Nothing in there for me. I already got it on my own characters. That's fine. My character. That's fine. Good to know. Hang on. Not place I have nothing in. Whatever.
Last beacon aligned. Be ready for anything. Well done. We
That was a lot
detected the
easier.
Lost Techian's location through the beacon network. Bring her home.
Nice, now we go back
Techian,
to...
Scorn, the Hive. Our true enemies aligned to a spearhead to halt our rescues of the Techians.
No mention of House Salvation or the Cabal?
House Salvation is in ruins. You saw to that. As for the Cabal, I am not worried about Empress Keitel. She and I will see eye to eye one day. But Callus...
I agree. Callus is a problem. We should discuss what the Vanguard found aboard the Glycon. In private.
Right, let's go. But yeah, so remember that we're meant to try and keep him out of the room. The fact that he snuck in, I think I call bullshit. It's like, why didn't we just tell him why and explain it instead of just sitting there being quiet? Like, how to have our own voices. It's just storytelling, just messy, to be honest. Oh, I'll do it in a bit then. The game wants to be a bit stubborn. Okay. Yep, there is. I guarantee it's this blue stuff. Let's see. Yep. Alright, let's go and stop him. Two to three more, I'd say, and then we'll be ready to take
You were
away.
kind to me. I thought you were my friend.
Am I not?
You lied to me.
I helped you break Zivu Aras' hold on the shore, brought you to the last city, offered you guidance.
Stop.
If that's what you want.
The stop is. I
want the
was like, really?
I was kind to you because I wanted to be. Because
Not
the
sad, I'm not that
truth
best.
hurts. You know this better than anyone. Shrinking away from the rumors of the man you used to be.
I'm not him.
How can you say that when you don't even know who he is? If the truth is what you really want, then lay your hand on me.
Crow, don't. Please.
See? Even your ghost thinks you're better off in the dark.
Yep. Now he has his memories back.
Crow,
He's not him anymore, but he has all his memories.
don't come any closer. What did you show him?
Everything.
No, wait! You hurt him.
Someone had to. Better for it to have come from a friend. Don't give me that look. I told you that you can't stop the inevitable. Deep down, Crow wanted to know. He was going to find out one way or another, guardian taboos or no. You should thank me. Just imagine if it had come from someone with bad intentions. Someone who could have colored the truth about how he died to turn him against you. Against the Traveler. But I would never do such a thing.
I see too much of myself in him. We were both looking for our purpose. Now that the Crow has found his as a guardian, he can see it for what it truly is. A second chance. Something to reflect on. If people didn't want him to know, was it to protect Crow from himself? Or was it to protect themselves from Crow? I do so enjoy our talks.
Yeah, like no surprise, like of course it was going to be inevitable, but the thing was, why didn't no one just tell him anyway? It's not one of those cases where it was a random person in the middle of a I still don't understand why some people can't be allowed to find their memories. I still think that's a bit stupid. If they had a family or whatever, it's a bit wrong. Just, I think that's a bit morbid in a weird way. So I kind of think that taboo should have just been dropped. And I think in his case, definitely, there should have been some. Should have been something. Who was again? Say triumphs. Where is it? I'll see him in a minute. He'll be fine. Who what? Did I complete the catalyst? Is that what the game's saying? I've not completed the catalyst, so I'm confused. That's a ship I saw from before. Hmm. I think that looks better. There we go. I'll put that ship on instead. Here we go. Yep, got that. And then we are close though, which is good. Let's speak to him.
Aldrin Sov, awoken prince, brother to the queen, murderer. Now I know the man I was. And you. I'm sorry. You did what you had to do. I don't think I would have told me either. Savathun's visions were like a waking dream. I could feel the heat of the flames, taste the blood in my mouth. I saw everything he did through his eyes. You're afraid of who I used to be, that he'll come back somehow. I am too. So I've asked Ikor to put me on another assignment. One where I can be somewhere I know my choices are my own. Tell Mara. Tell her whatever you want. I'll see you again when I'm ready.
I think when he meant by you, like, it was like, yeah, you basically are the one who was there when I died. Like, we were there when he died, and that's a messed up bit for him. I know we can't listen to it. Basically, you can hear him saying, look, he has to go. If he doesn't, he's going to leave everyone. But, yeah, he's pretty much fucked in it a bit now at the moment. From what I gathered in the lore book, apparently he's gone to Venus, which that might be a season down the line, which would be quite interesting. But yeah. It's a sword. So next time then we'll continue on with this. So I'll see you all then when we actually do it. Take care. See ya.